they're steadily sending unlawful surveillance my way. And Space Force, and I'm constantly being smear campaigned. So everyone I meet, smear campaign to the police departments. I'm smear campaign to everyone to all the citizens. The gang stalkers are limited information. They're limited information. They only receive mostly the bad information. From your torture when they jolt you and stuff, and then you cuss them out, and you retaliate. They send all the bad information and stuff. And every time a police shows up, I notice that that the Space Force is posting me with directed pulse energy weapons on my stomach and heart, zapping my heart and chest, causing pressure on it. They pre-tase me whenever the presence of police come around me. When the presence of police come around me. There's another gang stalker right there. She's constantly stalking me. That's another gang stalker right there. That old hag right over there. She's constantly stalking. But yeah, every time police presence is around, they hit me hard. They hit me with directed pulse energy weapons, and it's almost like it's sucking almost as if it's sucking my soul out of my body every time the police comes around. It's like you can feel the radiation pulling at your insides or something. It's hard to explain. Like you can feel the vibration, and it's like pulling at you and pulling at you. Like your insides are compulsing. That's what it feels like every time police presence comes around. And I'm not afraid of the police. It's not. They just let off of me now. They let off of me now. The Space Force did. I'm not afraid of them. I'm only afraid that I'm unable to defend. I'm only afraid when I'm unable to defend myself against them. That's it. That's the only time I'm afraid of them is if I can't defend myself against them. Space Force keeps on saying that some of the targets and some people keep saying, you let them control you. No, I don't let them control you. I don't let them control me. Can I just magically go through the fucking satellites? Excuse my language. Can I magically go through the satellites and travel through the airwaves and to the Space Force's supercomputer and knock them the fuck out? Excuse my language. Can I magically just travel through the satellites and say, hey, y'all need to stop right now, or I'm gonna plant a bomb and then travel back through the satellites and blow you up? No, I can't do that right there. I gotta be God to stop them from doing what they're doing to me. Prayer does not help because it's not spiritual. It is demonic what's happening to me, but it's not spiritual warfare. It's demonic. It's a demonic attack, but it's demonic people that are attacking me. If it was just demons that are attacking me, if it was just demons that were attacking me, they would have already stopped attacking me by now because they fear me. The devil fears me. Lucifer fears me. Jacob McWilliams. That's why he has to use his children, because he's afraid to go himself. That's why he has to use his children, which is the Space Force, the FBI, CIA, Homeland Security, the local police, federal police, military, Air Force, Navy, all of them. Navy even confessed to torturing me. They confessed to torturing civilians, random civilians. But yet they still deny civilians being attacked. They still deny civilians being attacked. Oh, don't ask. We can't speak on that topic. That's classified. We can't give you that information. Or they beat around the bush or gaslight and just deny it. They don't confirm or deny that. Well, actually, yeah, they deny it. They said, what is that? We don't know what you're talking about. Or, well, why would we torture him? Why would we torture a homeless person? Well, first of all, if you're gang stalking Ask yourself that question. I'm homeless. Why would you torture a homeless person? You're working with the people. You're working with the same ones that's hitting me with directed pulse energy weapons. The same ones that hired you. They know more detail. They're not giving you all the details. And when you ask them to give you all the details, this is a message to the gang stalkers. When you ask the Space Force to give you all the details on my brain monitoring, they're going to pretend like they're giving you all the details, and they're just going to give you a little bit more extra than what they've already gave you and said, yeah, that's the extra that I left out. But there's way more to it than that. Way more to it. And it's none of your fucking business. Excuse my language. None of your business. None of your business what's in my mind. My brain is racing all the damn time, and I'm being tortured to death. Slow tortured, slow killed. Slow killed. Slow killed. That's why my moods are up and down, because I'm slow killed. Well, how are you able to be happy and all that? It's because I refuse to let them steal my fucking energy. I'm just going to let it ride out. I got to let all that out. I refuse to let them steal my energy. That's why every time I rejuvenate, like I said in that song, that project song that I said, even amongst the fakes, I rejuvenate. I will never let them shake my... they will never shake my faith. Even amongst the fakes, I'll rejuvenate. You know what I mean? I'm still working on that song too, though. I'm gonna put more into the song. I might change it up a little bit. It might be I don't know what it's gonna be. It depends on if I can get my vocal range to. I'm not trying to match anything. I need to get my vocal range to a certain type of song. Like that. I'm doing a project. That sounds more like it's a rock rap song. Especially and I'm thinking about adding more. I'm thinking about adding more rap lyrics behind that singing part. Every time I overcome you, it's where I rise above it all. Like I'm gonna probably change that up a little bit and add some more to it. I don't have a microphone. I'm homeless, obviously. I don't have an extra phone. It would be easier if I had an extra phone. It would be much easier. I don't. But every time I overcome, so I gotta memorize the harmony. As you can tell, I still gotta memorize that harmony to be able to do that every time. I gotta memorize how I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna add rap lyrics after all that. And the directed energy weapons cannot break my spirit. It's worth it after all. My faith won't let them win it. Directed energy weapons can't break my spirit. It's worth it after all. My faith won't let them win it. And then I'm gonna put raps behind that, and then I'm gonna play that song at the end. After that rap song, I'm gonna play that at the end. But I gotta find a beat that matches it. So I'm that every time I overcome you, I rise above it all. Directed energy can't break my spirit. In the end, it's worth it all. My faith won't let them win it. That's the course. That's going to be the course. And I'm going to put a rap behind that, and then I'm going to end it with the chorus as the plan. That might sound good when I end it with that chorus. But I need it sounds like it's a rap rock, and I'm going to have to go harder on certain lyrics. I'm going to have to go harder and speed up the rap, like they can never shake my faith, even amongst the fakes, I rejuvenate. Like, I'm going to have to speed those parts up. So, again, I don't let them do anything. I can't just go on, like, I mean, we got some targets that don't support me fighting back. You got some targets that do. So I don't have everybody on my corner. I can't call nobody to fight for me. There's nobody that can fight on my part. It's suicide if I just go fight. I'm trying to play it smart. I know what I can do. But even if I have a weapon, how many military veterans went on a killing spree and they have training and they ended up dying eventually? Eventually they got taken out or something. And I'm not trying to surrender. If I surrender to them after going on it, then I'm dead either way. So I might as well make them kill me or flee as I go. So it's not as easy as you make as some of you may think. And some of y'all was probably saying that amongst yourselves. You make that sound easy. And actually, no, I'm saying the same thing you said. Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy. I need an army. An army which I don't got. We need a civil war.